What's up? Marina Simone here, CEO and founder of Moms and Heels. I'm ready to sip and slay with all things marketing and branding for your network marketing business. So here's my first question for you. Do you have brand new enrollments, recruits, people that you've sponsored that keep ghosting you? They're so excited when they sign up, right? Like they're pumped, they're ready to rock and roll, they're ready to go. And then literally 72 hours later, they're crickets. You're like, where the heck did they go? And you're thinking that it's because maybe you're not a good leader. Look, I just want you to understand that this is a problem that I hear a lot of people having. And I want you to know that I used to have this same problem every time I enrolled somebody. So don't look at it always as something that's horrible. I want you to look at this as something that we can improve and that we can make better. So when I think about when I first got started in network marketing, by the way, I think about how I was launched into making money. The first thing I was told to do was pick up the phone and call 20 people on my phone that I hadn't talked to in years. And so I just want you to know that completely freaked me out. So if that's your first step with launching a new person into your network marketing business, I'm going to tell you that that way of having them sit down and make a list of 100 people and start calling those people probably is going to freak them out. So instead of having them do that first, I'm going to teach you a way to pivot and have them get wins quickly when you first launch them to where they get excited and not overwhelmed, right? So here's my question. When you enroll someone in your network marketing business, are you overwhelming them with millions of things they need to do before they even learn how to generate a lead? So don't worry, right now I'm going to teach you that, right? I'm going to teach you all those things, but ask yourself that question. When someone enrolls, are you tagging them on 50,000 things in the Facebook group? Are you tagging them on here's all the things? Are you texting them like literally like a 45-page PDF for them to fill out? Because if you are overwhelming them. Okay. So we don't want to overwhelm our newest recruit. We want to play on that excitement that they have. It's like the ignorance on fire. That's powerful. And we want them to hit their warm market with curiosity as soon as possible. We want them excited about getting leads on their list. We want them to get excited about people saying yes that they want from information. We want them getting excited about just getting engagement on social media. Because when you can get them excited and get them excited about celebrating small wins, it'll keep them around longer. So what's the most powerful thing they need to know? They need to know why they said yes. Because if they know why they said yes, they will be able to tell their story all over social media, right? So what's that go-to story that they're going to share? So I joined this because of X. I love this product because of X. Here was my problem. Here's the solution. Very, very simple. So that's the first thing that I love to do is really make sure that the newest person I enrolled understands that, hey, this is what you're going to share when some people say, hey, why did you say yes to doing it? Or why are you doing it? Or what does this product do for you? They need to know what that very simple 1-sentence, 2-sentence story is, because that's the story they're going to be sharing over and over and over again on social media and to anyone they talk to. Well, the reason I love this weight loss product is because it ate my belly fat, boo-boo, and I got rid of my mom pooch. You know what I mean? Mom pooch, mom pouch, whatever. Anyway, so that's a part of my story that I share over and over and over again. The second thing we want them to do is we want them to understand what their first goal is. So it's like, okay, hi, how much money do you want to make in your first 30 days? Oh, I want to make $500. Awesome. Do they know how many customers they have to get in order to make that $500? What does that first rank actually mean? Like how many customers, how many recruits? Here's the deal. If they don't get their money back, then what ends up happening is they'll start telling themselves all these things, that are going to happen when they're going to continue to fail. So what do I mean by that? I mean, like, they're going to be like, oh, well, I didn't get my money back in my first 30 days. So I suck at this, or I'm not a good salesperson, or nobody wants to join me, or nobody wants to buy my product. That's why we really want to get them excited about generating leads. We'll get that to a second. So we don't want them thinking they're going to fail. We want them to win. So, and the third thing is they need to know exactly what to do if someone's interested. What's the go-to video? What's the go-to ATM group, right? And by the way, until they finish step 1, step 2, I don't tell them about step 3. Little wink, wink there for you. Okay. So what's that go-to video? How are they going to close them? Do they use three-way chats? Where are their scripts? Like, what is the conversation they're going to have? Because if they don't know exactly what they're going to say, they're most likely going to end up vomiting all over their prospects. And then what happens? Rejection. And so we definitely don't want them getting rejected. And I mean, look, they're going to get rejected, but we don't want to set them up for rejection, right? So let's break down the power of launching. Our goal is very simple. Get as many eyeballs as we possibly can on their first post on social media. Get engagement, start conversations, build a list of leads that have raised their hand and engaged. And we want to celebrate them when they do this. We need to turn your marketing into an event. So if you don't have a simple launch system to launch your brand new distributor on social media, you really need to create one. It really needs to be something really, really simple. You know, at our company, we've created a simple plug and play system for any social media account, like any social media platform, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook. So literally people can just plug and play when they come in here and just focus on closing the leads. So I would highly suggest that if you don't have one, you absolutely get one, whether you're in wellness and beauty, weight loss, services, travel, financial, whatever. You want to create a duplicatable system. So I would definitely say if you have questions on any of that, you know, definitely you could reach out to us and we have a course that we can send you to our social media launch system. We'll put in the show notes. Anyway, in conclusion, you need to stop overwhelming people. That's not going to help them get started. They need to know what's the story they're going to share over and over again. They need to know what they're going to say when someone's interested and how to expose that person. What's that video that they're going to put them on that explains it so they don't have to do the explaining, and how they can make their money back. Literally, those three things are the only three things that you should be putting in their brain. We want to make sure that when they come in, they understand that, hey, we're not going to overwhelm you. Hey, we're here to support you. We're here to help you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. But the last thing you want to do is tag them on 50,000 things, because it's just going to confuse them. So if you want to have a duplicatable system where people are not getting overwhelmed, you know, how to launch a new business partner and team on social media, that's exactly what this is for. I will actually put a video down below where you can watch, where I broke it down even more and answered some questions. Inside of our network marketing on demand, we actually help you create your own launch system for launching your brand new person using all the cool things that we use that have created over, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I think we're over like 100 million in sales now. It's pretty crazy. But with that being said, I'm so excited that you were here. This was just another quick little tidbit. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found value in this, hey, do me a favor, screenshot it, share it, put in your stories, tag me, shoot me a DM on Instagram and be like, yo, that was so helpful. And because it really just lights me up. And if you guys ever have any suggestions of what you want to hear on the podcast, let us know. support@momsandheels.com. We're excited to literally just bring a show every single week, as much as we can, that really helps you slay online sales and your network marketing business. Can't wait to see you guys next time.